Hey y'all, welcome to Shadowcast. It's 12/20/2020. And Shadowcast is where I touch base with all 12 astrological signs and what the lessons or blessings are for the coming week. So we're going to start with Aries this week. Now, I pulled cards prior to coming on and I took notes on everything that I got from the cards that I pulled for each astrological sign. So this week we're going to start with Aries. Aries, so this week coming up, you may feel like you're in your emotions, right? You may feel some insecurities may be coming up for you. You may be feeling less than or comparing yourself to others. Well, this is really just a trap of the ego, right? So that comparison to others. And really what I think this week they're asking you to do is make a list of 10 things that you love about yourself, right? Go through that list. Embrace it, share it. If you have someone that you feel comfortable with sharing it with, only just to get out of those emotions, those comparison, that ego trap. All right, Taurus. So your word for the week is perseverance. Use your spiritual compass to stay course, right? You're stronger than you think. Gosh, you're so strong. Taurus is a very strong energy. Now is the time to stay course. Remember, your soul would not long for something that you couldn't accomplish, right? It's a pretty profound message. All right, Gemini. So Gemini, this week we want you to focus on releasing self-judgment. This week you may be finding yourself judging or comparing yourself to others, but they're asking you to really release that self-judgment, move past judgment. Cancer. Cancer, this week you're being called to listen to your intuition. Your soul is spirit manifest into physical dimension. Remember that. Your soul is spirit manifested into physical dimension. So visualize any decision kind of as a fork in the road. So how does your body react if you were to go left or if you were to go right? Do you feel heavy or do you feel light? Really get in that emotion in your body, like feel those decisions. All right, Leo. This week your word is discipline. So Leo can kind of tend to get a little distracted. Leos tend to put stuff off quite a bit. And not all Leos, but my daughter's a Leo and she tends to put things off. She's like, I have till Friday. So this week they're talking about discipline for you guys. Stay the course. Your soul has a goal, but it has also chose to incarnate in a world full of distraction. So this week you're being encouraged to stay focused, stay the course, practice discipline, and complete the task. Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Adversity. That's our word this week. No one ever said life was going to be easy, right? It's full of obstacles. It's full of challenges, all presented so that you can overcome them. And remember that confidence is built from overcoming diversity. Also take the chance during this challenge, like this time may be challenging, so take the chance to reach out to soul family. This is a really good opportunity for Virgos to let their wall down and connect with people on a soul level. All right, Libra. So Libra, you may be feeling a bit lonely this week, but just remember that there's a difference between being alone and lonely. Having self-value kind of changes that for people. When they value themselves, then they don't view solitude as a weakness, but more as an opportunity to connect within. Okay? Scorpio. So this week you're being asked to find the humor in every situation. So this week you really need to avoid cynicism and pessimism. You're being asked to find things that bring you joy. Seek out people who make you feel good. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your word this week is pride. So acknowledge who you are and how far you've came on your journey. Look at all that you've accomplished, right? Don't spend too much time dwelling on the things that you could have done or should have done or things like that, but rather take pride in how far you've made it and how far you've came and all of the challenges that you've overcame, right? All right, Capricorn. Your word this week is abundance. So in order to have it, you must create a space of receiving and know that you deserve what you receive. So find your worthiness, right? Be open to receive and know that you deserve it and that it's okay. Aquarius. So this week your word is worry. And so this one is like when we worry about the outcome, but it doesn't change the outcome, but we're worried about the outcome. So remember that what you think is what you create. Worry tends to destroy the joy and the happiness and hope and faith in this wonderful school we call Earth. Pisces, our last one. Your word this week is change. Change requires movement, any type of movement. So step outside of your comfort zone and allow the transformation to occur. Stop viewing change as good or bad because every bit of it actually nourishes our soul. So I hope that you find these words of wisdom this week from Spirit. Look for the blessing, look for the lesson, and always find the blessing. All right, until next week, guys, be love and give love. Good night.